Well, hey there. Bet you're wondering what happened. Well, just a quick update. After we went up the Stratosphere Tower last night, we got back to the hotel a bit after midnight, and this morning we left Las Vegas behind, and we're down Bakersfield. It was just a day of driving, didn't do anything else. We did stop in at, I forgot what it's called, but they create energy using heat from the sun's rays. So all these mirrors are pointed toward the center to this container that is full of salt, and it gets superheated by the sunlight. That heat is then used to create steam, which is then used to create electricity. So yeah, kind of just took a look at that, and now we're in Bakersfield enjoying a nice early evening. So that's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow morning we're going to Sequia Forest. Let's see what it looks like. This water feels so good. Good morning, guys. So we're now in Sequia. Just driving through it. Left Bakersfield this morning. It's about a 2 hours drive. Really nice place. So far we've seen mountains and rivers. So let's we'll continue driving further in and see what else we're gonna see along the way. Just look at that view. So right there is the road we came up on. Has a lot of curves, and it just continues. And there's a nice little rock up there as well. So this place looks so good, you could probably take like weeks to drive through here and still not see everything. So we're gonna have to decide what's important and what's not. Alright, let's get back on the road. Being the smart people that we are, we forgot to bring food. So we got us some microwavable macaroni cheese. Recommend. What's in oil so long, mas?
3,5 minuten.
But we are height of so we broke best 3 minutes.
Ja?
3, ja. No.
Oh.
There are 30 seconds. What is step medium high? No.
300.
Oh,
You got smart.
check out Big Bear. So they're actually fully prepared for idiots like us. They got microwave, hot water, and a whole bunch of stuff you can buy over yonder. So yeah, we also got this ham and buns. So we're also eating sandwiches. It's not just mac and cheese. So right there they've got a walkway. You're gonna walk through, and it's broken there, but it keeps going all the way over there. That's huge. That is a huge tree. Look at it, it must be about like 8 feet thick. See there? There's another huge tree. And there's one more. That was the Sherman tree. It is the biggest tree in the world, according to their science. It's not the tallest tree, and it's not the widest tree, but it's a tree with the most volume. So it's the combination of how thick it is and how high it is. It has the most wood of any known tree in the world. It's hard to see how massive it really is. I'd love to see a tree like that out in the open with nothing around it, so that you could actually judge how tall it is. Now you can just kind of stand under it and judge it against other tall trees. But yeah, it's a big tree. So we parked about a mile away from the tree, so everybody else is still down there. Like, there's a parking lot close to it, but it's a handicap parking lot. The other parking lot is about half a mile's hike away. So I'm just gonna drive down there now, and everybody else is waiting in the handicap parking lot. Here's a suggestion though. If you ever come here to Sequoia Forest, to Sequioa National Park, get on a shuttle. They have shuttles going to each of the main locations. Like the Sherman tree, there's also just a big bunch of, like they call it the giant forest, which is a huge forest of trees that are huge. And finding parking there is really hard because there's a lot of people there. So I suggest if you come here, get a shuttle. It's worth it. You don't need to walk as much, and you also don't need to find parking. Unless you're here for the hikes. I mean, the hikes here are good. We're at 7,000 feet altitude, which means the air is very thin, so you tire really fast, and breathing is kind of hard. But it's beautiful, and lots of big trees.
Oké, wij bij hem hebben hier zijn.
Heb je ring aan het terugkruipen? Yeah, that tree has a tunnel through. You can crawl all the way through. It's huge.